All right, welcome in everybody. Hello, Pretty in Pastels. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Zori. Hello, Beanie. Hello, Pizza Girl Trixie. Hope everybody's having a lovely afternoon. Also, hello, John Castle. If you're fat and name one food, burgers. Burgers. That one's pretty easy. Burger. And French fries. Can't forget the French fries. Always gotta have the French fries with the burger. But yeah, how are y'all? How are you all doing? You all doing good? The snack is here. Good to see you again. Hey, good to see you too, Zori. I'm doing well. Hey, that's good to hear. That is good to hear, Zori. My day's been pretty good. Hey, glad to hear it. Let me just get some stuff ready here. Why is this not opening up how it should? Okay, so my phone is not working how I thought it would at the moment. There we go. Finally. Alright. Oh, right. There's actually one thing I did wanted to do. I wanted to put maybe like a couple extra limits on the whole back to base stuff, because it's like I do want to make sure that it's not like it just can't be spammed out. All right, that should do it. All right, well, also hi Volcanian and welcome in J-Bab. Hi Auntie, how's it going? Oh, things are going good. Ooh, thank you for the belly rubs. Yeah, so today gonna be picking up where I left off on Pokemon Violet, which was with at the end of that, and then could do the Kitakami DLC. So let me just swap this over here. Let me just enable the game capture. There we go. Like half the time of the effects. So like a 10 or 15 minute cooldown. Also, thank you for the more belly rubs. You know what? That is actually something what I probably will do, because I think I just set it for a 5-minute cooldown. So, you know what? I'll do a 15-minute then. Especially considering that it can be used pretty much on all except for like the permaberry stuff. Or, like, not even just perimeter, but, like, perma stuff. And, yeah. Alright! Right entrance hole. Because I feel, given that the actual redeem is 30 minutes before it goes back to normal, like, having a 10 or 15 minute cooldown on the base is reasonable. Honestly, you know what? Fair. Right, so there is one thing that I did want to get. I think it's Nasty Plot, wasn't it? Was that not in the Great Crater? Yes, it was. On a cliff behind Research Station 2. Yeah. That's actually probably what I'm gonna have. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm definitely doing well. So it should be... No, it's just an Iron Hands, not Iron Valiant. Although, wait a minute. Oh, I was almost thinking, is that a shiny one? No, it's not. I almost thought that was a shiny one. Again, I swear sometimes I'm almost feeling like, is that a shiny or no? So this should be Nasty Plot. Yes, it is. So the reason I just do this is because Nasty Plot is... It's the one move that I've needed to complete the set on Sinistcha. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure everything else here is mostly... almost correct. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. The only thing I would need to change is probably just change Baxcalibur to from high horsepower to Earthquake, and then I'm good. Like, that is it for the movesets that I had planned out for all of this. Let me see, do I have the TM? Not in the bag. From the looks of things. Oh, wait, where even could I get it? Let me double check a couple things. Definitely not by level up. So let me just check this site. Move, not bug type, ground type. Earthquake. Where can I get Earthquake? The Battle League rep Pokemon Battle Center. 5 trainers in the Asado Desert. Alright, well that's simple. I literally just need to run around here and defeat 5 trainers. Easy. Well, in concept, easy. In practice, I need to find the trainers. And it's a large desert. There we go. Big old blueberry. I become big old blueberry, big round girl. Yeah, totally not overkill here. Totally not. Wigglytuff. You know what? Annihilate. I mean, not what I wanted to do, but I mean, it works. Huge. Also, I'll take it from that pat. Alright, so that's 1 down, 4 to go. Ooh, a TM. Nightshade. So much sand. It's coarse, and it's rough, and obviously it just gets everywhere. Thank you for the pats, Berry Juicer. Sandy. Yes, very sandy. Already a berry before I even get here. Yup. Sometimes that's just how it be. Thank you for that, Pat Zori. Alright. 2 trainers down, 3 to go. Two whole decades, this guy says. 20 years of studies at the academy under my belt. That's quite a lot of studying. Gen 5 fish. Pawniard. You know what? I'll keep. A crit! Damn! Let me see how many this guy says I have left to defeat. This Pokemon is literally Godzilla. Yes. 3? How do you mean I've defeated 3? Did I miscounted, didn't I? Another one here? Doesn't look like it. Spikes. Ah, hazards. Yeah, like Excalibur is literally just Godzilla. I know on top of one of these pillars there's a trainer. I just don't remember which one. Oh, Earth Power. I'll take that. Lots of stat changers. A rare bone. Ooh, I can sell that for money. Ooh, another TM. There's lots of TMs out here. Always keeping an eye out for any other trainers to battle. Because I want that Earthquake TM. Heat Wave. Ooh, not bad, not bad. A large XP candy. Yeah, I ain't gonna say no. What's this TM? Ah, Crunch. Ah, yes, this guy is another black belt. Prelude. Which, if I remember, was it poison fighting? Yeah, Sandstorm's the active battlefield weather. Does it fail? Does it fail because of, like, Sandstorm going on? Okay. Heracross. You know, I'm just gonna keep Heracross. Keep the Heracross. Damn! Held on by 1 HP by a Focus Sash. God damn. And then he just dies to Sandstorm. That's just sad. That's actually just sad. So I'm pretty sure that is confirmed as the trainer number 4 included. I may as well just use Blizzard. Hey, welcome in, Draconian! Hope you're doing well. Or Choreo. Alright, so that should actually get me that. That should get me the TM I want. Now you have a Hall of Fame badge. I will unlock the judge function for you. Hey, nice. That is going to be helpful before getting to the Blueberry Academy. So that way I can actually fine-tune the team a bit more. How is everyone? I'm actually doing pretty well. Just grinding out a couple things before heading on off to Kitakami. Alright, so with that... I don't want... you know what? It'll just clear by the when I get there, hopefully. The destination. Yep. So because I did do a fair bit of the story just to get both the Sinistcha and Chandelure, I'm pretty sure... I'm not pretty sure. I know, like, this is, like, already a fair bit into the story. Let's see, is there any items I could buy here? I mean, there's, like, sandwich stuff, but really not much else. Might as well actually sell some of the stuff, like the this stuff, because it's like I did collect a couple of these, and money is money. I'm at the gym right now, speedrunning arm day. Ooh, hell yeah! I'll leave them to match the location then. I think that's what it's supposed to be guiding me to do. The whole rest up for the night. You better get a move on, and don't keep me waiting. Yep. That's Carmen. You wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I'll need one more material. Crystal cluster. What's his problem? He's all... Carmen, you know what the problem is, and you just don't want to admit it. Must be teen angst or something. Yeah! Sure, it's just teen angst. I mean, it's not like I totally haven't been to the Crystal Pools already. Well, almost. I was nearby. And that was when I was getting the little Litwick I have. And then I just run into a Mimikyu. I swear to God, if I run into another shiny... It's been a hot minute. Lots of spoink around here. That's a Litwick. And then the crystal pools are literally just up here. And honestly, the music is just fantastic. You know, I'm gonna mute the audio capture as well, because I don't need the audio capture to be on, since the audio capture is just coming straight from Elgato for the game. And that is actually how I'm even listening to the game itself as well. There's even a rumor here where you can meet people who've passed away, which is actually a time travel power. Yeah, what makes you think I can swim? Oh, right. Maridon. They actually have this Milotic appear in the anime, like the Pokemon Horizons anime as well. They go through this exact encounter as well. Oh, I should have just went with Energy Ball. Oh, more Pecco's hangry. Oh, and would you look at that? Some crystal shards. No swimming required. Oh, of course Briar just follows us up here. Just doing a bit of field research. Yeah. Energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Yeah, because these are literally terrestrial crystals. What is that Pokemon up there again? Oh, Glamora. That's what's up there. Well, might as well just fast travel back over to the main town. Headed to Loyalty Plaza. Yep. You know, Carmen, this could have all been avoided if somebody had been like, okay, we just really need to tell Kieran, and then apologize. I was like, you two did the same thing to me. You didn't mean that, Carmen? Even if you didn't mean it, it's how it came across. Yon Mega. I'll just do a flamethrower. God damn, that's a powerful air slash. I suppose that's about right considering the Yon Mega is actually a couple levels higher than me. You know, I'm not sure if you can come back from that. The Spin! Polyreth. Let's Water Psychic. Yeah, literally Sinistcha. I can smell the crock pot right now and it's amazing. Ooh, hell yeah. Damn. All stat shades were limited. Oh well. Yeah. Burned. Literally. Sniffa. That did like 40 damage. Oh, right, not psychic. That's probably not going to heal much, but oh well. I mean, healing something's better than nothing. Cramorant. So that is water flying, if I'm remembering it correctly. Ice would definitely work. You know what? Oyster. Jesus Christ! That's a lot of damage. How does that do that much damage? Wasn't Air Sludge like a physical type move? Or am I mistaking something? No, it's a special. I mistook it for another one. Ah, yes. Die. There's really nothing I can do there. Jesus Christ, how much special defense does this thing have? Like, holy Christ. Oh my god, it has the Pikachu! Ah! Paralysis, of course. Yeah, I'll keep. Oh my god. Literally 1 HP. Oh my god. Curse you, paralysis. Yeah. I'm gonna have to swap to a different Pokemon there. Well, it does mean that there's 1 extra point towards, 2 extra points to dealing massive damage with Rage Fist. Like that! What can't you do? You're like the hero in a story. How do I say this to you, Karen? Gently. It's, I mean, I kind of am. Yeah. It's like, I'm inside a video game. And Kieran ends up becoming, like, the final villain. With all the DLC. Oh, hey, welcome in, Jather. Hope you're doing well. I've had an interesting day. New issues of Skyrim, but if YouTube could stop putting drama slop in my recommendations, that'd be great. Oh, I feel that. Sometimes I hate the YouTube algorithm. Particularly around times where it's just like a new story, like a new game or movie comes out, and then, well, mostly with the new games, and there's just like, here's the ending for the new game that just came out that you didn't want to spoil yourself on. Here's the final boss. I've legit actually had that happen to me several times. I've had Darth Vader get spoiled for me and Jedi Survivor. Because of YouTube. Like, holy Christ, YouTube. Carmen tries to apologize, but, well, by that point, it's too late. Damage has been done, and Kieran just doesn't want to hear anything. I can't blame him. And now there's another problem. Nintendo. Game Freak. Cutscene. Voice acting. Huh? Huh? Well, the loyal three are back. What is going on? Somehow these fucks got revived and now, I think they want the masks. I got to a point where I just said, fuck it, I'm just watching my DVDs instead. If you're curious, yes, it's the Bionicle trilogy and Superman the Animated Series. And, like, getting the DVD player to work was a pain. But it's worth it to not watch drama slop. Yep. Yep, the monument to the so-called Loyal Three are now gone. Well, is now gone. Oh, TM. Grassy Glide. Ooh. Not bad. Let me see. Fairy type. I mean, I think I should have enough levels to deal with it. And I mean, it's an Ekans, so it's like... I should about do it. Get a good iron defense going. Just in case. He did not like me doing iron defense. Oh, of course. Nullifies everything. Alright, I'll just do damage stuff. The fact I could have just ended this one turn earlier by just doing that. Also, 30-minute timer is up, so I'll just reset the model there. I'll just sort that by type then. God damn, Cloister is like actually like the lowest level out of everyone there. Honestly, it can just get like really tiring watching drama stuff. And honestly, I gave up on drama channels and all of that like ages ago. Like, more often than not, I'm way out of the loop on drama stuff unless it's happening immediately around me. Because I genuinely do not care enough to spend my time running around listening to all the drama going on in communities. I have much better things to be doing with my time. You know what? Rock Blast, I think, is probably going to be the best bet in terms of, like, dealing lots of damage. Bruh! Of course the damn thing knows Will-O-Wisp. Don't even need to terrestrialize to deal with the guy. But I'm gonna do it anyway just to get the extra damage. Just a guarantee before Cloister, you know, kinda goes down. Hey, 3D Bob! Welcome in! Hope you're doing well. Oh, right at the ad break, too. Damn. Let me just do this. Basically, right now I just want to get as many of my team, as much of my team up to 70 or higher. How much XP does that give? 266. Oh, it's like nothing. So it's water with dust in the water. Honestly, that's where I'm at right now. Like, okay, some of these things should be out in the open. If it's like something really bad, but like 900 out of 10, it just petty squabbles. I'd literally rather watch anything else. I'll even take Karens get what they deserve because, yes, that's current news, and slop is worse. Yes. Drama slop is just, But, how are you doing, 3D Bob? You doing well? You doing good? I shall head out, Sophia. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing stream. Catch you later. Alright, catch you later, Zori. You take care. Bye-bye. Wow, if that's how little damage it does with like a boosted hex plus like weakness, Jesus, that is very little. God damn, that's still a lot of HP being killed back. And that's that. I literally just need this to do these for the XP candies. That's what I'm doing this all for. XP candies for more XP. More XP to level up. I wonder... Oh, that's a hitch. 50... What do you mean 53 XP? Well, I'm actually getting more XP over here. I'm not sure how. Outside of, like, level differences. What's in here? Slugma? Actually kind of perfect for Cloister. Because rock and water just really goes well into fire. I'm gonna do a Razor Shell because that will potentially lower defense on the Mech Cargo. Bruh! A burn! And sunny day! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, right, no, Cloister was water ice. That's right. That's gonna heal people up. Good lord, that does a lot of damage. Well, now rock-type moves are not going to be dealing that much damage. Same with Flamethrower. I can take the hit. Cloister has a lot of defense, a lot of HP. And type advantage, too. Because I am sticking to the whole Ghost and Ice type stuff, just I'm not going to touch it. Oh, let me see. How much XP do I get from all this then? Alright, well I think that should help things out a little bit. And I can always just get more XP through the story stuff as well. Hey Mocha, welcome in! Hope you're doing well. Carmen, those lousy 3? I believe you mean the loyal 3, Carmen. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Mocha. You doing good? Yeah, that's good to hear. Alright, time for first chicken cheesesteak bite. Ooh. Oh my god, they just made him bigger and stronger. Writing calm and gonna stream later. Ooh, nice. Hey, local ginger! Welcome in! Hope you're doing well. Full of bubger from lunch. Ooh. Cheeseburger. Keenberg. Oh my god, I was looking up at the mountain and then it just like mouse hold. Oh, Kenda mouse. I wonder, I should be able to scale the cliff. They're putting demons in the beer and cheeseburgers to make husbands beat their wives. Oh my god, wait, really? Wait, why does that sound like something out of that certain news sites would actually say? Or, well, not even news sites, just, yeah. Sites that I don't want to mention because politics. It was revealed to me in a dream by a Swedish guy on YouTube. Oh. I didn't even realize that some of those trees would actually look like that. So PowerPoints and everything look about good. The new episode is so good too, for real. Wait, what new episode? Hunter, the parenting. Oh. My brain is packed from the little foodgasm. Damn! Oh my god, I know. We both went for the nasty plot. Yes, monkey. Monkey go by. Carmen just like straight up intimidates them. She rolled an intimidation check and got a nat 20. Ogre Pond! I took that first bite and it was just so good I had to process it. Damn! Poor Kieran. It had garlic Worcestershire sauce and the steakhouse butter seasoning and chicken broth, which is what it cooked in. Ooh. Hixby in the Discord. Yeah. Ogre Pond will now follow you around. The buns got toasted with butter. Ooh. For a second, I thought that said fucking Mussolini town. Nope. Masui town. C-Dot. Ogre Pond doesn't want to go into town. It's scared because it remembers what happened last time. Of villagers being scared of there. Oh. Chat, you're making me fatter. Mussolini town right off of the avenue of Route Stalin. Hey, thank you for the belly rubs! Thank you for the belly rubs. So I'm pretty sure I should just go in here. Is that over by Tsargorod? Zoom over the sky over Oni Mountain. Okie dokie. Over in the Barrens. Metronome. Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling they're talking about something like Mouse, like Tandem Mouse and Mouse Old. Oh my god, Hitler Road. Oh my god, Reagan Way! I tried talking to people, they all got like nervous. Gee, I wonder why. Alright, time to retrieve some masks. I think he's like still, yeah, he's definitely like still upset from earlier. Alright, so I'll probably just go tackle this with Monkey Dory first. He was like overall pretty simple. And honestly, I think even with just Frostlass, I should have an easy enough time. Was that a TM? No. That's a TM, though. Ooh, Solar Beam. Oh my god, I didn't even see that little thing. Cutie fly. Oh my god, he's massive. Look at this fucker. Oh, you're wrong about this, but has it gotten bigger? Yes, it has. Oh, I am also become even fatter to the current largest size that I have. Just got back from the meeting for my potential meet. Oh, how'd that go? Hopefully it went well. If you had anything bigger, it would take like half the screen. Oh, yeah, and then base model. That did like no damage. Oh, I'm becoming more blueberry again. I thought the poison sound effect was you. Ogre Pond. Damn, he actually knows Thunderball. Alright. So I remember this was, psychic poison? And you know what I can do? Because he's already paralyzed, I can start dealing like a lot of damage with Hex. Because I can just immediately get the double damage with Hex. Oh, hospitality. And that is the watertight mask. I'll set the Okie Dokie as that one. Anyway, what is up, my blueberries? Let me also see what Okie Dokie's typing was again. I know they're all poison. Poison fighting. Psychic type. So if it is poison fighting, and it is definitely a physical attacker, then Frostlass is definitely going to be my best bet. Looking at the stat points distribution, Frostlass is my best bet. Defense, roast sharply. You know what? That's fine with me. Frostlass is a special attacker. I just tried the pepper jelly on it. That took it above the limit. I say, what now? How did they hit? Let me also take a look at its boss fight. What the fuck is this? Boss last is hurt by poisoning. You know what? Yeah, I'll do another hit with Psychic. And then maybe after that I'll finish it off with Shenmue again. Ooh, look at that. Look at that damage. Roll on him. Make him too weak. You know what? Probably a good time to also break out the Terrastal. Oh, I am become big and round. Also, thank you for the belly rub. Thank you for the belly rubs. And then off he goes, running with his tail between his legs. Let me see. Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity is probably going to be the hardest one to deal with. If only because Poison Fairy. Let's see. Wait, was it not? Right, it was actually Poison Jab. There we go. I finally watched a little bit of DBZ fan dub. Oh, you mean the abridged series? Yeah, what did you think of it? It's actually been a minute since I actually did do a rewatch of the abridged series myself, but I love DBZ abridged. DBZ abridged is just, it is good fun. Oh, it's orange juice. Oh, it's apple juice. Oh, it's beer. Yay, beer. Oh, drill run. Oh, I missed this. Another TM. Hair cutter. Oh, a little whooper! Whooper! Oh my god, just... It did not want to get up onto that land. On the, like, little strip. Flip turn. Hey, good. Yeah! Bomb been replaced. Oh my god. Of course, it's like I have to have something just like sitting in the way there. Ooh, icicle spear. Ooh, thunderbolt. I hate the Pokemon cycle. Honestly, it can be fun. I just kind of miss when Pokemon use more technology to get around rather than, you know, a Pokemon. Garlic gone? Ooh, did you say garlic? Oh crap! It's just so strange to ride a Pokemon. Honestly, it kind of can be a little strange. Damn, that thing just almost one-shot, Morpeko. I want to try and raise my defense as much as possible So that way I can withstand as many physical attacks as needed. At least until it starts doing special moves like Dazzle and Gleam. Oh my god, another Dazzling Gleam. I am gonna have fun with this one. You know, I'm gonna use Frost Blast. Set it up so that way then I can maybe knock off some of the special defense stat. Yeah, this is literally why... This is why it's like Fairy type is just really strong. And if you have nothing in your party to counter Fairy type Pokemon, you're kind of just like SOL. Seriously, that little damage with a type advantage? God damn. Come on, just lower the special defense. Hopping Baby versus Hydrogen Bird Bee. Pretty much. It's recipes like this that is why I'm destined to get fatter. 200 men or one hippo? I would definitely say one hippo. Yeah, like, they're very dangerous. Finally, a crit. I don't want to terrestrialize, because that means I give up my resistance to fairy types. But I'm gonna try now because I should be able to get it in one go. with a terrestrial boost. Best bet is wait. Hippo gets tired after eating or killing the 1205, the 120 people. And that is the last mask acquired. Well, clearly Kieran is planning something. Just what? Ah yes, your natural charm. Which is basically to just roll an intimidation check. See, but why target the hippo? What did the hippo do wrong? Now you're just going to go up and do moo dang like that. Yep. Like, there's a difference between liking something and then just, like, absolutely obsessing over it. Like, even for somebody who's definitely, like, neurodivergent, you know, I'm autistic, it's like, there is a level where it's just, like, there's healthy amounts of really liking something and being really, really into it with hyperfocus, and then just obsessing over it and basically making it, like, everything, like a general part of your life, like in every aspect. They're all like, wait, that's the ogre? It's actually real? I suppose that ends that with the, well, not so much ending this part of, like, the story, but more so just, like, ending the whole Ogre Pond is the villain part. We'll just pick up a bunch of the things that are on the ground. You never know. Might be some useful loot. Don't want to risk, you know, the last time I stayed with my dad, I got thrown in jail. I can't have it happen again, not now, not ever. Oh. I mean, realistically, it's like the other way around. Like, the origin story for Goku, like the retcon one. Actually, I don't even remember if it was, I don't even know if it was retconned or what, but... it was actually kind of inspired by Superman. Let me see. What do I want to... How do I want to go about this first? There we go. Oh. Alright, I think I have this set up how I want. Shift tree. Good lord. And a crit. Is this Area 0? No, this is Kitakami. This is from one of the 2 DLCs. That would be a very good housemate on account of, you know, 709 pounds. Robo Pass, which is, you know what? Let's walk to Annihilate. I know it's rock, and if it's steel as well, then I just deal a lot of extra damage. Let me guess, Focus Sash. No, Sturdy. Beyond Omega, you know what? Yeah, that's a Frostlass thing. Let me guess, it missed. Yep. Yeah, I should not have sent out Frostlass. I should have just went with Chandelure. You know, I could potentially maybe look at having a roommate at some point. I just don't wonder. I know it's one person I know that has thought of being like a roommate with me, and they're also in the community. We reached out at one point, but we couldn't really do it, but maybe. Yache Berry was used up. Damn. Poliwrath, which is just... it's just a water type, so I'm good. Just get me to Canada and we're golden. I would say that it's like, I'm good with that, except I'm in basically Texas of Canada. Lunar Flores, welcome in! First time chatter! Welcome in! Hope you're doing well! one grass type move that will actually thaw ice and frozen. Diplin. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep Kieran. Oh, not Kieran. Sinus Cha. Oh, Sinistrar actually outspeeds Diplin. Not bad. Speed fell. Bruh. Leftovers. Doing good if it congested the fine. Ah. Why are people's usernames starting with the same letter? Why? I don't know. We should have more letters in the alphabet. Honestly, more letters in the alphabet wouldn't be a bad thing. Kieran's like, figures. If I remember, this goes straight into like an Ogre Pond boss fight. This one could be tough. This one could be tough. Oh, the fire mask. Yup, and then it just terastallizes. I'm trying to imagine what that looks like, but I can't. Grassy terrain. Damn. Oh damn, half health gone already. Low kick. Ooh! That nearly got rid of Cloyster. Water type. So Sinister. But as a vampire lady, it's like, yes, but when it comes to me, it's like, no. I'm kidding. Use low kick. It doesn't affect. Haha. You know, if I just use a nasty plot here... I can get a lot of extra damage in. Nasty plot. Oh, I just clicked A again, like, out of habit. Oh, well. I guess that just means I do, guaranteed move kill, like, one move kill. Even if it's not a full HP. Alright, one matcha gotcha. Will do. Listen, I keep gaining like this, there'll be enough for everyone, okay? Oh, you promise? Ah yes, Ivy Cudgel. Holy fuck. That's a lot of damage. But I'm gonna heal it all back. Ah yes, the grass type one. You know what? I'm gonna use the second one there. Oh god damn it. Of course. Of course you would. So that's -2 on the attack. I think that's enough. Oh yeah, like look how little damage she's doing. I think we all know the answer to that question. 100 slices. 100. Easy. Let me see, do I have any, there's no friend ball. No, I'm gonna use the one luxury ball I have. In part, this is just to kind of, like, also flex on Kieran. It's like, would you rather have $1 or $2? Ah, question. Real. Yeah, Kieran is a little sad and probably a little depressed. The next day, someone's being a little dominant. This fucking NPC, this little kid is just like, why do you always use me as your messenger, huh? I don't know, ask Carmen. Oh wait, claim a reward? Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button! Firestone. Oh. Cat's making me fatter again. It only gives you so much more want to eat 100 slices. And she finally gets it. He's got a bit of an ego, too. He doesn't take losing well. You don't say! Alright, so since she did say Ogre Pawn, I think I am going to have to... Yup, I need to have Ogre Pawn on the team in order to beat this part of the story. Oh well. If I have to. What sort of mask should I give it? You know, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Story progression moment. Iron defense. Ah. Eat high defense. Ooh, the full 5 hits. I'll just do another iron defense. Yeah, I can dish out a lot more damage than you can dish out to me. That girl like, came out of nowhere! Ah, more Pecco. Keep. Damn, another crit. Oh, it's hangry. Oh my god, that's a super effective hit, and look how little damage it did. It did like 10 points of damage. Holy Christ. Leave any. I'll keep. Imagine a human being turning into a fruit. Yeah, imagine. Like, just imagine that happening. I mean, it couldn't be me. You really hit where it hurts, but you're real popular back home. Oh, I am indeed. Let's see, can I outspeed the Sinister is the thing? Be on your guard, else this move will get you. Let me see, can I survive the hit? Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. Alright, so, Chandelure it is. Chandelure, I'm pretty sure, will outspeed him. Ah yes, reduce damage from a super effective hit. What? A crit? Oi! Now I'm just thinking about eating 100 slices of pizza. Oh boy. Well, I do want to live up to the promise and just like actually use Ogre Pawn. Ah, Will-O-Wisp. Might as well just use Ivy Cudgel then. It is going to be the hardest hitting move I have. Hopefully, I am kind of like banking on maybe getting a crit. Which I don't get. Damn. Alright, Excalibur it is then. Mainly because of thermal exchange. Let's see, do you actually use... Yes, it does. Now that I'm thinking about it as well, I know I made cheesesteaks earlier, but I wonder how this broth that's left over, as well as the chicken, will taste on like a bed of rice. This is awkward to tell you, but damn. Yep, the orienteering is done. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, we go back here. It just hit me watching this, honestly, but man, Pokemon has really changed since I played. Like, I'm not into it anymore, but it's still interesting. Oh, yes. Like, the story, particularly, like some of the story elements, actually do get better as the games go on. And Scarlet and Violet actually does have some of the best stories and genuinely some of the best characters out of the entire series. Like, hands down. But there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. Well, I'm pretty sure it's nothing involving what I did. The one who actually grows as a person in this part of the story is Carmen. Like, you better come and visit soon. Well, that's the funny thing. Since that's in the next DLC, I already had the Academy Director come and say, hey, why don't you come and join? You know? It's like an exchange student sort of thing. Bad news, guys, I made the boys British. Oh no! Anyway... Blueberry Academy, you named that, didn't you? I did not. That is the actual name of the DLC Academy. Because the academy that you go to in the main story for Scarlet and Violet is either Uva or Naranja Academy, depending on the version. Uva is for Violet and Naranja is for Scarlet. Both mean, it's like Uva means grape in like Spanish and Portuguese. And then naranja is orange in Spanish/Portuguese. So you've already got the fruit theming. Blueberry Academy is based off of Americans, since you know, the people who basically made it are originally from the Unova region, which is just New York. So, continue the fruit theming and go with blueberry. I need to become a lot stronger. Oh, Carmen was right when this little shit has an ego. Ass-whooping time. Oh, that's gonna be later in the DLC. That's gonna be later in the Blueberry Academy DLC. Which is actually called, like, the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Because, you can give Kieran multiple ass-whoopings in that DLC. Like, multiple ass-whoopings. And I mean that. Believe me, I've beaten it once. And by the end of this playthrough, I will have beaten it twice. Okay. Because, yeah, you see what I mean by it's like, it's actually called the Blueberry Academy? There's your proof. No, wait, the double DLCs were the Hidden Treasure Area Zero. The second DLC was called the Indigo Disc. The first DLC was the Teal Mask. That's right. Yeah, you can kind of see here, Uva Academy. And then, in particular, when you look at this, kind of looks like Spain and Portugal, right? You know what I actually should do? Or do? Good old Liberia. I should actually use this whole endgame tournament here as a way of getting XP. Let me see, do I even have enough time to one of these gym battles? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Right, so Terra Orb is charged. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually go and look at, seeing about, like, ability swap and stuff. let me see. Where is the nearest Delibird presence? Ran into a random passerby. Oh yeah, here it is. Battle items. Let me see. What do we have here? Alright, well I guess nothing from there. General items. Bottle caps. That's actually going to be, like, really helpful for training as well. All of those. Right, the Chansey is the one that should have the ability patches, right? Or a capsule. What other stuff do they sell? Oh yeah, all the mints. Which is going to be helpful in order to, like, really hone in on enhancing a Pokemon's strength. But primarily what I want to do right now is now Flash Fire. That is really good. Skill Link. Maximizes the number of times multi-strike moves can hit, which now means I can actually change the held item for Cloyster. I don't need to have it give it loaded dice anymore. I can just give it something else. Such as, say, do I have any leftovers for it? I do not. Okay. Well, then I guess Shell Bell is a good alternative until I can get leftovers. Let me see. So it's not Ice Shard. What was it called again? Icicle Spear. I can teach Icicle Spear to Baxcalibur, right? That's Ice Spinner. Yes, I can! So that means that I can also then give loaded dice to Baxcalibur. So if I compare this to Icicle Crash, which is an 85 power, 90 accuracy move, since loaded dice pretty much guarantees at least 4 hits, this is now a 100 power move. Literally everything outside of Crunch does 100 damage. Crunch is literally just a filler move. Okay, what should I even give for Chandelure as an item? That is a good question. Oh, wait a minute, I missed the leftovers, so... I am a little stupid. Gotta get going. See ya. Okay, catch you later, Pizza Girl Trixie. Bye-bye. You take care. Let me see. Give an item to hold. What item should I even give to Chandelure? Icy Rock, Smooth Stone, Heat Rock. Maybe Covert Cloak. Covert Cloak is usually one that I do try to give for Chandelure, even though it's like realistically probably not the best item you can give it, but it's at least something. Alright, well, with that... I swear, since just laying here, I practically feel like I'm gaining by the day. Damn. Damn, girl. Alright, so, looking at that, and then with the time, I do think that is all I have for today. But let me see who's available for raids today. Wait a minute. What's Take Two on? Oh, Switch 2. Yeah, this was definitely fun. Especially with how I ate, yeah. So yeah, you know what? I don't know if I've ever actually rated Take Two before. But... you know what? I'm gonna rate them Take Two. Alright, so... thank you everybody who came on out today. Today was another fun stream. It was more Pokemon. Finished off the DLC 1. This one is probably where I will now take some extra time off stream, maybe to try and do some level up stat stuff, or I could just do it on stream, depending on how I want to do it. But depending on how I want to go about the whole leveling process to deal with the Blueberry Academy, I'll figure that one out next week, whether I want to do it on stream or off stream. But I hope everybody had a good and fun stream. Do be sure to go and give Take Two some love, some appreciation and all that. And I shall catch you all next time. Bye-bye!